Hey, this is Nick from Nick and Rose channel. Right now, I am not with Rose. So, I am just going to be magnet fishing by myself, and I believe this is going to be the first video on our channel. Like, I will put it on there, but I won't, put it public until later on in the future. So, this will technically be my first video on our channel. I'm going to have videos if it doesn't have her in it. So, it's going to be my vlog channel and also her vlog channel at the same time. And then we're also going to do a bunch of stuff together as well. But we're going to go magnet fishing. I don't have a GoPro, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. But I do have a magnet, got a bucket, I got gloves, I got sunglasses. I'm wearing shorts though, but it doesn't matter right now. Y'all can hear it a little bit. We do got like a river or something that's coming up. And then I'm going to try it off and do it right there. All right. I know I'm recording this in vertical, but it's something. It's a little tiny river. I'll have to watch out there because it looks like there's a fence over there. So I'll have to throw my magnet down here and see what we got. But this is my bag and my bucket. Okay. Now let's see if I can unzip this and show you my magnet. If I can find the zipper. Oops. Ah, there it is. Alright. That is my little magnet. So let me unroll it for you and we can start going. Okay. I mean, like, I got it unrolled a little bit. But, oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. That's gonna be some fun. Okay, so this spot has way too much stream and water coming through it. And as you can see, it's just nothing but rocks. It's a good view and all that, but I can't really get anything from it. So, oh shit, my bad. So I'm gonna have to go try the other side and see what we can find over there, if we can get to it. But I do have another spot down the road. So yeah, let's go try that one out too. And I need to put some gloves too. My bad. Okay, so this is more like a note to myself, but if you see something like this is no good. From all the rocks and stuff, and then if you look in that tunnel, that means all the water coming from the other side is going through to some filter thing or small hole, so I won't get anything big. And all these rocks right here in the current, so if I did get something from the current, it would be way too strong, then it would push it off. So I need to go further down that way or get in front of it. I haven't been in front of it yet. And I haven't caught anything yet, so what I'm going to do is just put my rope in here and then just carry my magnet on the side. I'm just wearing some $2 gloves. You don't really need much because you're not going to be doing much. You're just going to be wiping stuff off the magnet and make sure you don't get scratched or anything. Because if you get scratched, then you will be definitely being affected. So just wear gloves. Alright. Okay, so that is that side, and now I am on this side. And it does not look any much better, like say right here. You can see what's down here. There's really nothing that looks magnetic. I'm still going to give it a couple throws and all that, but I don't see anything that could be magnetic at all. However, this does make a really good like picture and stuff. Like, look at it. That looks pretty. That looks pretty. Not only am I going out here getting exercise, I'm trying to collect some metal and stuff to get, get out the environment. I'm going to sell it from scrap metal places or flea market, depending on what I get. And I get a good view, scenery and stuff. And I get to hang out with my girlfriend when she's here with me. Woo! Okay, I kind of figured I wasn't going to get anything, but I gave it a few shots. One thing also to note when you're fishing, magnet fishing at least, see that little screw part there? Every couple throws, make sure you tighten it back up, because the last couple times it will just come undone. So what you need to do is tighten it up. This is for anybody who wants to go magnet fishing or me if I forget. But always keep redoing it so you can keep it last longer. Because this is a $25 magnet. Like, it holds 290 pounds. So I can pick up like nails, cans, and stuff like that. But I can't pick up a car. Kind of like Outdoors Weekly can. Oh, let me just get my 1,200-pound magnet. And stuff. But, all these rocks and stuff, that is not good. But it is good scenery. The next spot is a lake. I don't know if I can get to it yet, but it is on my Google Maps. And if you get a magnet, just go to Google Maps and just go to different rivers and stuff. Like this one, I'm gonna have to go further upstream or further downstream because this is like way too rocky and stuff. However, I think this is a man-made one anyways. And it hasn't rained in a long time. I am on a mountain, so this is just mountain water from rain and stuff. But if it hasn't been raining in a couple days, it will be like a whole lot lower and quieter and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna go to that pond. I don't know where it's, I know where it's at, but I've never been to it. So I don't know if I can get to it or not. But I'll let y'all guys know. Hit pause. Okay. Okay, so like my backpack, I have this just in case I find anything on the side of the road that I would think I would use or want. And also I would bring like food or water, but however, I live not even 5 minutes away from here, from walking. So that's why I'm not even gonna bother bringing any food or snacks, but definitely bring some. Bring bug spray or whatever. I don't really get attracted to any bugs or anything. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna head to the next spot. Woo! Alright, so y'all future magnet fishers. The way I do it is I have my rope and a magnet. I'm twirling when I get to the spot. However, keep the magnet on the handle so it doesn't fall to the ground, then you start dragging it, or it falls into your thing with magnets, or if your metals and stuff. So just keep your rope in here and then do that. I don't have a truck with me. As you can tell, there's no parts cars or anything because I'm walking around. I prefer walking and traveling because I'd be able to feel the experience even more. But I'll go to the next spot. Alright, so here's a can. Here's my magnet. Aluminum is not magnetic. So there's nothing magnetic about this at all. I feel very slight magnetism, but this is down to 90 pounds, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get anything if there is slightly bit of metal in it. So if you're planning on cleaning out aluminum cans and stuff in water, magnets is not the way to go. Aluminum, it's not it. I'll definitely come back and clean it all up. So I didn't bring any trash bags with me, so now I know. Because there's a couple trash here and there. But if you bring a trash bag with you and get it, because I'm going to have to come back and get a trash bag and get this up. Not magnetic. I found a bottle cap though. I found something. Woo! Okay, I found this little stream. I'm going to see if I can find some in here. This stream comes from like the rain and stuff. Like I'm on the side of a mountain. So that is my one advantage. Now see there, that's a piece of broken glass. I don't have a trash bag, so I can't get it. Sadly. But my next video, I'm definitely going to bring a trash bag with me and carry it around. Not really a trash bag, more like a Walmart bag or something. Put it, you know, attach it to my bag, my boot bag and stuff. But I don't think I'm going to find anything though, but just in case I find like a metal rock. Rocks would be magnetic if it has like iron and stuff in it. And then more than likely that would be a meteorite. And then you can just sell it somewhere and then people buy it because it has iron in it and then they can use it for blacksmithing. And blacksmithing is still a really big thing right now. So if we can just find magnetic rocks, we could actually be making cash from that as well. Okay, so these little tiny rocks you see on here, these little tiny rocks has some type of metal in them. So these are meteorites. So now I can actually try to get like a big clump of these and try to sell it on flea market and stuff. But oh, that's also one thing I forgot. Bring a little Tupperware. Actually, I live close by, so I can actually just do that right now. Oops. Okay, so I do have a bag right here hooked up to my backpack. So I'm going to go back and get the aluminum cans and that plate I saw, and I'm going to put it in here. And then also I'm going to show you how to put in, well, I'm going to show you my Tupperware. I'm going to put magnetic rocks and fishing lures and stuff like that. I don't think I'm going to find any fishing lures, but anything small, just put it in here because it'll be lost in the bucket that's out there. Okay, so like I said, we can get this Tupperware, and then we're just going to scrape the little magnetic rocks. There was a big one. However, it fell in the bucket, so I'll get it later. But, it's kind of hard to do it with like one hand because I'm using my phone to record, so let me just pause it real quick. one thing I forgot to mention, once you start scraping it off, you will get like a bunch of these little tiny rocks on there. Those are magnetic, yeah. But this part, I'm going to show you that if you start scraping them off, you have smudges like this. You would want to clean your magnet as much as possible, because if you don't, it will mess up your magnet. You will have rust or metal scratch on top of your magnet, and you don't want that to happen because it would interfere with the magnetism. So you want to scrape off as much as possible and then just clean it with a rag so you'll be nice and clean and be ready for the next throw. Woo! So earlier, remember when I said I got a cheap magnet? Well, I didn't actually pay for it, I won it, but I can't disclose how I got it. But however, since it is a cheap magnet, it does work, as you saw. Well, I would put it on there, but yeah, it works. However, since it's a cheap magnet, it already has busted right there. That was me throwing it on the rocks. That's also a reason why you don't want to throw your magnet on the rocks. But it has a little tiny chip right there. Dang. Too bad I couldn't just grab the magnetic part with the magnet. It has a bunch of scratches here and there now. But lesson learned, do not throw your magnet on rocks. If it's especially like that. Ouch. Okay, so I still decided that I am still going to upload this video, even though we don't have a profile picture or anything, because I feel like we can actually get some views going in there to say, hey, this is an actual good video. Except for when we go meet and, you know, start living together, then start uploading videos, this would be like, oh, you're by yourself, but now she's here and stuff like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and start making this my vlogging video, and then when we start living together, we're going to start making a whole lot more videos. But I'm ready to go, and I'm ready to start picking up some of that trash that we saw, like the aluminum cans and stuff. There was more stuff, like, to that river I was just at, but it's a 5-minute walk that way. But however, the pond is that way. So I will maybe go back to that river and go up the stream, you know, go through the woods a little bit, but I'm going to have to wear pants, and it's kind of hot today, so that's not good. Later I'm going to start bringing in some umbrellas and stuff like that to help out just in case it does rain in the middle of making this video. I do have a spare charger, a portable charger. However, I won't need it because I'm only like a 5-minute walk from where I live, so I'm not really too bothered by that. However, on the next big video of this magnet fishing, I'm going to be at my work, which would be over an hour away. On my next day off, so I'm just gonna spend about 8 hours going up and down. There's a big river in there, but I'll get over that when we get there. So let me go ahead and start picking up the trash. Okay, so there's a piece of plastic right here. I don't have like waterproof shoes or boots or anything, which would be my next thing. If you see here, hold up, there's a piece of a tarp. Then there's like more plastic and stuff right here. If I had like a walking stick, I would definitely do it, but it's an investment. This thing's an investment, but sooner or later I'll come back and get this. Actually, so far I did collect a lot of good stuff. I did get a nut. I decided it's quicker if I just put everything in the bucket, and then when I get to the spot I'm going at, I'll just put everything in the trash bag. I got a little bit ways to go, I think. Yeah, a little bit ways to go. Okay, so this is interesting. I just found wire casing. Like, if you look inside of it, there's no wire in it. It's a casing of wire. Huh. Alright, so when I come back, I would go down the same side, so I won't have any rim, I won't have trash in my bucket. When I come back on this side, I'm gonna grab this wire. If you actually look, it has a clothes hanger on it, a plastic one. But I meant, like, there's a piece of bag right there, but that's because that bag is from dirt. It's like fake dirt, so they like put it there and stuff. I know what that is. But woo! Found some wiring. Awesome! I'm just walking down the side of the road, and this was in the water. I had pulled up, I used my magnet, and it's magnetic. It's like a metal pipe. Like, I still have trash, so I haven't even get to my destination yet. I'm already finding metals. Good lord. This is definitely going to a flea market because I don't know what this is. And I'm also going to use vinegar to get rid of rust and stuff, which I'll make videos about that as well. Woo! I'm adding a lot of stuff to my collection here. Okay, so I don't know if this is intentional, but there's a piece of plywood underneath two rocks, and it's like making this type of waterfall type of thing. I don't know if that is meant to happen, but it is the first time I've seen it. If somebody meant to do that, that is really cool. However, if nature done that, like a piece of wood just came right back down and do it, then boom, that is even much more cooler. Since it is not any harmful in any way, it is just wood. I do see nails in it actually, so I don't know if it was intentional or not. But however, it is not harming the environment. It looks like real wood. Looks like it's been there for a while because it's so dark and stuff, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Comment down below if I should move it out the way or not, but I like it like that. That looks pretty cool. Just tell me if I should move it or not. This is my lucky day. Look what I just found. Western Auto. Like, I'm already finding all these stuff, and I haven't even gotten to my destination. Like, I'm still like way up ahead. I'm just walking on the side of the road. I'm already finding all this cool stuff. I'm gonna have to start putting these in my trash bag eventually. I'm surprised that went in. But you see, I'm starting to get metal stuff, so putting my magnet on the side of the, like right there the handle is, that's cool. I mean, like, there's like plastic coming out the dirt and stuff. So once I get a team going with me, then we'll definitely start getting every single item we see. But since my space is limited, I'm just gonna get everything that's right here and then in the water. On that side, I'm gonna have to have somebody else help me like carry something, because this is almost full of trash. And I still got a trash bag on me. And earlier I found a mat that goes to a door. Looks like to the driver's side. I was thinking about getting it, but it's actually kind of big, so I'm gonna get it on my way back, kind of like the wire. All right, let's see what else we can find. Okay, so I just gotta go ahead. Since I just stopped here, might as well put all my trash in the bag. Technically I have 3 items: the metal pipe, screwdriver, and the nuts that's in there. It's somewhere in there. I didn't show it on camera, but I did find a needle, but it did have a cap in it, so I don't know if it was like a jug needle or air pressure needle. It had numbers on it, but I didn't know what it was. It had a cap on it, so I just put it in there. I didn't want to show it because I didn't know if it had like drugs or anything, but I didn't show it. Yes, but I also found the wiring that was up there too, and then the doormat, the car doormat. All right, I still got a little bit ways to go. I'm already finding lots of cool stuff. It smells like burning wood, so I think somebody's making a fire. If I see fire, I'll show you. You know, have something cool in the video. Okay, so I haven't even walked 10 feet. I was right there. I didn't walk 10 feet. I've already found like a rug type of deal in here. I also found a wheelbarrow, but it's on somebody's property, so I can't exactly get it. I'm just saying, like, this is just trashy. Like, look at this. Like, you just throw a rug out. Like, it's not that hard to get something and put it in the trash bag. But once I am with my girlfriend, I'm gonna start carrying all the trash, and she'll carry like the magnet and the small stuff, and then, you know, we're gonna start cleaning the world one item at a time. Still haven't found anything else metal than those 3 objects, but I still have a long ways to go. Okay, so this looks intentional. I like this. They dug out like a little spring hole type of deal. I don't know what the white piece is. I'm gonna throw my magnet in there. Once I get some water boots, I look, there's another part of that canister right there. Huh, so that's whenever it came from over here. And then it just went down the river all the way down there. But once I get some my hands on some water boots, I'm definitely gonna be in here. But I'm gonna see if that's metal or not. I don't know. I don't think so though. Okay, I don't know what it is, but it's a pipe. It is not metal. Nothing's down there is metal. From further inspection, it goes into the land, so I don't know if they're making like a special well or anything. But I just wasted about 2 minutes throwing the pipe magnet in there. Found nothing, of course. So I just found glass, like glass Coke bottle. Like, that's actually pretty cool. I haven't found one of these in a very long time, at least in a store. So I don't know how old this is. Doesn't say. 2017. Okay, so this is 2 years old. It's nice. I don't know how long it's been here, but it's around 10 years old. Nice. I'm not gonna throw it in there. I'm just probably gonna put it in my bag real quick so I don't break glass anywhere. Okay, as I was walking, I saw these signs. I'm like, oh no, what is it? Then I realized it's just talking about underground cable. So that means I don't go digging and stuff, but I don't care for it. Because that's not where to go, and I am lost. I don't know which way to go. I'm gonna have to look up my Google Maps again. But I honestly got scared. I was like, oh no, private property. Like all of this was like one property. But then I realized, whew, it's not. Like shit, I think I see the water down there. Let me go check it out. Okay, so if you don't know if a place is private or not, it would usually have a sign. But there is no sign around here. However, this place does look kind of sketchy. The water is like very not clean. However, I do see these giant bags of red dirt, so I'm guessing this place was under construction at one point, or it came from up there. I haven't found any signs of a homeless person. I see a lot of squirrels and stuff, but look at this place. This place is filthy. Please don't jump out. Thank you. Honestly, the more cans I put... Oh, look at this little thing. Sorry, but I have like most of the video in vertical. Look at this. They just made a small little bridge. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, it's not even hooked up or anything. Like, I am... Oh, yep, nope. I'm way too damn heavy for that. Okay, so my next thing out here is make sure there's like no snakes or anything, because this place is definitely shady. I'm not wearing any pants. I'm wearing shorts, not, well, that's what I mean. So I don't really know. There's a little whale. It's kind of actually muggy over here, so I need to be careful about snakes. Yeah, that is like really soggy, and I don't think that's an actual whale. I think that's just like a decoration. Let me see how. Let's see if I can walk in it. Yeah, I'm trying to be careful not to like step in like a big hole of stuff and snakes. So you actually want to go kind of slowly, because you don't want to disturb a snake. Like I thought, it's just a little decoration. It's not an actual whale. All right. This is a pond, so this place isn't all that big. I still need to be careful. I'll just step in the dry land. All right. So now this is where I can really start throwing my magnet. Hopefully I don't lose it on my first video, because that'd be very disappointing to me. I mean, like, I found a little wire right there, but that's not really anything to be proud of, since it's not in the water yet. A mop. Yay. Man, just look at that. That looks like very dirty and stuff. Like, this is not clean water at all. Good lord. I wish I can go satellite, not satellite view, like a street view and stuff, because the satellite view, it doesn't even show anything. It just showed blue. They're inside, like, I'm guessing that's why, because this place is really that dirty. Good lord. All right, let me just put whoop, that's not trash. Ooh, crap. I'm gonna have to find like a flat spot to put my stuff in, but I'm gonna go ahead and put my stuff down and start throwing and see if I get anything. I hope I do though. Once I took out all my rope, I forgot if I had the bottle cap. So I have a bottle cap, a screwdriver, a nut, and then I got a metal pipe. The metal pipe is the first thing I got from the actual water, which I didn't tell you before, but I was really excited. Like, I threw it in there, like, what is that? I threw it in and think, oh, like, I got really excited. Like, it's like fishing when you catch a bite, boom. But it's, woo. All right, so I'm gonna start casting it up there, and then I'll show you if I find anything, which I hope I do. So this is why you should untangle your rope. I just accidentally threw all my rope in the water. Shit. Okay, so do you know that mop I found? I used it to get my rope out the water because I didn't want to go in the water. But that is why my rope gutting because I didn't untangle it. I'm still learning. Don't even know if I got anything. Probably not. I already casted like 4 throws like out in this little area right here. Nothing. You would think it's like someone tried to put like a bike in there to hide it or something, but no, nothing so far. Okay, so it took me longer than I thought, but I have untangled all of it, so that little mishap won't happen again. The people I watch from Outdoor Weekly and stuff like that, they would actually tie the rope to the boat loop and stuff. So I may start doing that just in case it doesn't get tangled up again and stuff. When I was pulling it in, I actually did find a tug, but I don't know if it's because I was getting stuck on that little tree branch right there or not. But later, my new investment is gonna be a grappling hook, so I can start pulling like that stem and stuff out there as well, and also get workout as well. So that's even better for me. I was gonna take this mop with me because I could actually use that as a stick. However, this is a type of mop that doesn't unscrew. It's like one of those little cheap ones. It doesn't unscrew or anything, so to me it'd be a waste because I can bring back the broom handle and stuff. Yeah, sure, for like vinegar, scrape it off. But this part, I can't do anything with that, sadly. So I did tie it up to my boat loop. A simple little knot would do. Just put it on the belt loop and then just let it go. So now when I, so when I tug on it, it's not the most sophisticated of knots, but it's easy to take off, and just a little tug won't, like, you know, get rid of it. So now let's put in a couple more throws. Now I actually done like 5 throws throughout this little area right here. I don't think I'm gonna go any further because every time I throw it in there, I always get like stuck on leaves and a bunch of other stuff. So I may just head back to my house and try to think of another way to get some other spots. But the one thing about it, the more that the people I watch on YouTube doesn't do any stuff like this, because when I was dragging it up, like, it is covered in like mud and stuff, so when you drag it, anything metal will pop off anyways. But I've already done this whole side right here, but I haven't found anything. I'm just probably gonna take that wire right there, but don't tell anybody I said that. It's pretty much about it. I'm not even gonna bother going over there or going anywhere else. This is just way too dirty to have anything going in. Like, it may have some like bigger stuff in there, but I can't do anything because everywhere I try to throw, I always dragging it on the mud is like way too muddy. And I'm gonna stick to rivers because rivers is the best thing so far. Ponds, it's okay, but this is like way too dirty. Like I said, there could be a couple bikes in here, but I can't do anything because all the giant limbs and stuff in the way. As I was pulling, I was feeling something, but I couldn't tell if it was a stick or not. I don't know. Speaking of stick, I keep looking at that. I don't know what that is. But it's not metallic, metal or anything. Except I am just gonna... I did find one thing though. Hold on, let me... It's a little tiny pellet. I was rolling it around, it's a little tiny pellet. And I'm gonna probably put it in my Tupperware thing. So, but once I get all that ready, I'll, you know, be back. See it, but there's the pellet. So the pellet is the oh, let me focus on it. It's the second thing I found in the water. The first thing was the metal pipe. Yeah, with the rocks and stuff, I'm probably gonna collect like a big tub of this right there, then put it in a Ziploc bag and sell it for like 25 cents because it's magnetic rocks and stuff. But I didn't find anything cool. This is all my metal stuff. Trash wise, didn't find anything. I found a needle. However, I don't know if I can put that on YouTube. I'm probably just gonna take that wire so I can have something. But this is just pathetic. I also got a wire. Remember, I found a wire out there that I'm probably gonna get as well. But this is just kind of pathetic. But I'm definitely going to get some more areas to go to. Next week, I am definitely gonna be at my work. It's gonna be like a big river. It's gonna be all that stuff. And other things that I found out is that you also want to bring extra towels for your hands, so you don't have to wipe your hands on a dirty towel that you've been using to clean your magnet, which I've already have. And to bring hand sanitizer and a mask and wet wipes. Now I say mask because of stuff like this. Like this, I got some like on my face. I wiped it off immediately. But always bring wet wipes with you, and bring hand sanitizer, because right now my hand has some stuff on it and I don't want to catch a cold or get any sick. So always bring hand sanitizer. I am maybe 10 minutes away from my house from walking, so I can just go and like take a shower and stuff. Always take a shower after you magnet fish, because you don't know what you're going to catch. You don't know how long it's going to be in the water. You don't know anything, so you're going to have to take a shower. Alright, so let me just put all my stuff up. I'll get that wire, put it in here, go back the way I came and get the wire on that. And once I get that wire, I'm going to hop on to the other side and see if I find anything there, because I don't know exactly where the wire is, so I have to backtrack my way back down that way. Alright. Ooh, I didn't mean to make it horizontal. This is barbed wire and it won't fit in the bucket, so I'm going to have to use this rope as an actual rope. I think I'm going to quit magnet fishing for today, so I'm going to get this rope, tie it to the bucket, and then tie it to these things. That's where you wear gloves. Apparently it is barbed wire as well, so I'm going to have a little trouble on this one. Okay, so I couldn't use the rope to tie it in because it's a rope and the spikes go in it, so that's a problem. However, this is magnetic, so I'm going to be using the magnet as a way to keep the barbed wire hooked up to the thing, because it's 290 pounds. It's not going to lose that much section that quick. So I'll just put everything in there, and hopefully I can put the wire in. Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. That's big brain time. As I was walking away, like I'm ready to go. As I'm walking away, I was thinking maybe me and Rose can have like somebody help us, but we can do like a restoration project. Rose doesn't live around this area, so we have to do it around she lives, and I'm not saying where it's at. But if I had other people with me in my area, which I'm not gonna say what, because I'm gonna be moving anyways where she is, so I'm saying like that could be an idea. Just has like a little restoration project and try to help clean out as much as we can. We can't clean the water, but we can clean this out here. But I'm not gonna do it by myself because I don't know exactly where I'm at, and I have too much stuff to carry with me and stuff. If I try to do that, and it'll be too much. So I'm gonna try to. Well, that's my plan. Once I move in with my girlfriend, I am going to be doing a restoration thing, because you know, why not? But I don't even think fish would live in this. Like, that's how dirty it is. Like, this is just a bad spot. Well, we learn. Okay, so first off, when I was carrying it, it gets kind of heavy, and I'm wearing shorts. So guess what? Barbed wire and shorts do not mix. So I had to hold it up. My arms are heavy, but I had to hold the rope like this and carry it outwards because I have the magnet attached to it. So yeah, let me just untangle that part there. Yep. So I was just holding it like this, so if there's any like swinging, I would tell. So honestly, it came off, but I don't think it will. All right, I'm at this wire. I don't know if I should do it, but I'm gonna try. Apparently, it looks like it also goes in there, but we're gonna see what it does. All right. That took longer than I thought. I got some of it. I'm gonna take away all the wood and stuff, but it was underneath that rock, and there's still parts of the wire still there. Apparently, it goes up out there. I'm thinking it used to be part of a power line. I don't know for sure, but it was underneath that rock, and I had to break some of it. But we're gonna untangle it and. Oh yeah, that used to be good wire. All right, let me go ahead and remove all the sticks and stuff from it, and we'll figure out what to do. Okay, so this was the mess that was tangled up to it, and like I said, I got her from here, but there's still some wire in there. But this is what I got so far. This is definitely power line cable. Where is it? There's like a knot here and there, and there it is. There's like a big knots and stuff in there. But I'm gonna take it to my house and get a water hose. I don't even know if I have a water hose or not. I never used it, if we have one. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this to my house. I'm gonna move the rope, put that in there, and walk it back to my house, and I'll figure out what I'm gonna do when I get there. Honestly, I'm kind of glad I didn't catch anything at that place, because the wire took up all of my bucket. And that's a Yahoo. Yahoo! Anyways, the wire literally took up all of my bucket. So I'm gonna have to wash these off. Hopefully I got a water hose. I am filthy. Yeah, alright. Now I have to put the rope on top of that and then carry it all the way to my place. Ugh. Alright, so those are my gloves. They're very dirty. That's why I get $2 pair, because if I got like a $20 pair, then it would have been still that dirty. But I got the rope in here. I am gonna, so I headed that way to my house or trailer, whatever. But I think I got some pretty good stuff. I got barbed wire and I got a power line cable. I don't know how long it is, but at the next part, when I get there later, I'm going to be showing how much this stuff will be cost at Walmart or Target or whatever, or Lowe's. I don't know if you can buy power cable lines, but I'm gonna definitely sell that, definitely. If I can get like a good margin, I'm probably gonna come back and get the rest. I'm also gonna get another bag for trash, and then I am going to separate the cans and stuff, so we can slowly, you know, separate that for recycling and stuff like that. Alright. Oh, and next time I'm gonna come through here, I'm definitely gonna wear pants no matter how hot it is, because I got a little tiny scratches right here. Now, I don't think it's deep enough to get me infected, but it could have easily been prevented if I was wearing pants. But wear pants next time, no matter if you are wearing designer shorts, which is also bad because I'm gonna get dirty. So don't do that at all. Okay, so I was walking and I just scraped the hell out of my leg. I'm gonna clean my leg up and then now continue on with the video. Good Lord. You do not ever want to be infected doing it, and that's why you should always wear pants. Also, well, really also another do note is to have some type of first aid on you just in case that does happen. I was lucky enough to be close to my house, so I mean, like, I got all kinds of like medicines and stuff. But I'm not really going to show you any of that because, you know, it may have somebody's name or an address on it. I'm not going to show you that, but always bring a first aid kit, band-aids, a little bit of alcohol or something, just in case you do get hurt and you do not want to get infected. Just bring some type of first aid thing. Like, this video is pretty much teaching me how am I supposed to do it, because this is my very first time magnet fishing. And also being outdoors, but that's a whole different story. So, we need to bring first aid kits. Now I know. Also, if you want a first aid kit, always put Neosporin in. I just put some on me. If you rated it, first aid antibiotic ointment, talk about drug facts, use first aid to help prevent infection in minor cuts, scrapes, and burns. That is what I got. And pretty much what you do is you clean your area, which I did. I used these paper napkins right here where this is pointing at. I cleaned it off by using the water and stuff, and then I just put Neosporin on it. It does sting a little bit, but that is how it's yeah, this is just like other information. Can y'all stop over there, please? Hey, what are y'all doing in here? Hey, Lenny, you horny cat, get the hell off. If I can't get any, you can't. He smells the outside on my finger. I just yelled at him, so now he's kind of scared. Winnie! He likes to get on the side of the walls, just so, like, if I just walk next to him, he won't run, because he knows I won't step on him if he's on the side of the wall. Hey, Lenny. Bye, Lenny. Now, when you come from magnet fishing, you always want to take off your shoes, because you don't want to spread the germs and whatever you brought from outside inside. So I just brought it inside because I was trying to run into getting Neosporin on my legs. But please just keep your shoes outside, clean them off and stuff, because you don't know what you walked through. Like, I don't know if I walked through the sewer. Like, I don't even know if that water I went to was the sewer or not. I don't know. So, just always be clean and stuff, and do not get the coronavirus. I don't know, like, I don't know if I have any water hoses. So, I don't know if I can clean it yet. But I will put it, like, out on the side and stuff. I did find the can when I was there. Now I got this bag here, and I'm gonna take all my cans out and put it in this bag. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Alright, so I just separated all the cans. So this is like the plate and all the other stuff. See, I put Neosporin on it, so I'm gonna have to take a good shower tonight. So, okay, if you're wondering what to do with your trash, you know, the trash you just got, there's one simple thing you can do. Let's just put that down. Okay, see this thing right here? This is called a trash can. And what you do, you put your trash in a trash can. Close it. And that is what you do with your trash. I don't see how most of the people in the dang world doesn't understand that one little tiny concept. You got trash? Put it in a trash can. That simple. Just put it in a trash can. Just like trash can. You would think, hey Lenny. You would think people would understand the link between a trash and a trash can. But no. But nope. They cannot understand the difference. Yeah, I saw that piece of trash. I'm getting it off camera. But apparently they can't understand what to do with trash and trash. Oh shit. Now I had to put that on there because we got dogs and stuff. I mean, I don't have dogs, but we have like wild dogs and stuff, so they will go through the trash. So we have to like do something. So we put our wheelie and put it on there. I'm probably gonna put barbed wire and the wire right here underneath the tarp though. Yeah, which would be my next thing to do. So these are the cans. I'm probably just gonna stick them underneath here. No, I got a decent amount of cans. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna stick them underneath there for now. What? Well, how obvious is it when you walk up? It's kind of obvious. So maybe that's not the best place. Maybe I have to put it behind there. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to put all my stuff and put it on this side. This is just cans, so I don't see how there should be a problem with it. So I'm just gonna put it in that corner. Alright, what's the next thing we should do? I guess it's time to take out the barbed wire and the magnet and stuff. Okay, so I just walked around the entire place, of my house at least, and there is not a single water spigot. As soon as I put my phone up, she ran. So I can't wash anything. However, I'm still going to hide the barbed wire in there, and then I'm probably going to end the video. I'm in there, like over there where I put the wire. Okay, so this is what I found. Found the cable wire, the barbed wire fence. I found a little metal pipe, screwdriver, a nut, and a beer light cap. The only one I found in water would be that one, the pipe. However, it was in the river. Not a river, they're like the little side water thing on the side of a road. Then that is just leaves and stuff, so that is what I found. The only thing useful would be these two. I'm going to do a restoration video on that one. And then I'll just collect the bottle caps, I guess. Put it in the Tupperware for now. And then we'll just sell it off once we get to a flea market, I guess. Wait, that's a bad point. Ah, this is much better. much better view. That's why I kept my hat on. I'd look slightly better if I had on, but my hair is curly and stuff. I've been outside all day, so it's kind of, So what I'm doing, I'm just rinsing off any excess dirt and put it in the bathtub. Then I'm going to clean the bathtub afterwards, but I'm just saying, like, every time I have a day off, I'm going to go out and do something. But right now, like, it's solid brown, but I'm using hot water. Actually, I want to use cold water. Yeah, I just want to use pure cold water. I'm fixing to take a shower. So I just want to use pure cold water and that. Clean it off and stuff.